to another episode. My name is Bertrand. I'm your friend, and I am the coolest dude on the planet. Confidence and clarity is the goal for my channel, especially when you get out of a relationship. Man, you're going to have some questions. Now, today is a reaction video, and this one comes from a woman who tells men she's not looking for a nice guy. Actually, she gives you reasons why. Before we get into this, I got to ask you guys, why do you think she doesn't like nice guys? Also, is she looking to do business, or is she actually looking for romance? Most importantly, just something to think about: wife, companion, fun girl, or gold digger. Because again, when you're trying to figure out what's going on, you need to kind of see what's available and what the possibilities are. All right, let's check her out.
This guys never get like the girl.
I'm not the girl he's looking for.
Okay, right.
I'm very raw.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? I'm not into that mushy, cute bullshit.
I see.
You understand? That's just me.
Yeah.
Don't be looking into my eyes with puppy love accent. Oh, you're so beautiful. I love you, but like that's not me.
Yeah.
So I can only speak on me. Don't do that shit, because I'm not interested in that stuff. That's just ugh.
Now men, you heard her. Don't you do this. Don't you do this, okay? Listen, she don't want you looking into her eyes, telling her how beautiful she is, how she makes the sun rise, how her smile lights up a room. She don't want to hear that She don't want to hear that shit. She wants to be told, hey, bring that ass over here, bend over. Now, go make me a sandwich. And hurry up, right? She wants you to smack her on the butt and put her in a rush to go make that sandwich. Fellas, what does this mean? What does this sound like?
Do you know what I mean? I'm not into that mushy, cute bullshit.
Definitely a short-term business contract, not romance. In fact, she told you she is not into romance, but the words and the terminology she used was she's raw. Right? She's raw and uncut. She not with the mushy stuff. She is not with it. She don't want nothing to do with it. She needs a bad boy. The problem is she's going to run into a man that's going to dog her ass out. Now, that may actually make her change her tune, but I hope it doesn't, because if it does, all she's going to do is ruin the next man. Right? Because that man is going to be thinking, oh my gosh, I love her. She's chocolate. She's so beautiful. I got to have her. Right? Here's the thing. You can have her. She just wants to be dogged the out. She doesn't want you to, do all the stuff that you actually may want to do. So, fellas, this is why it's important to vet a woman and actually figure out and find out what she likes or what she's into. You know what? Scrap all of that. What's important for you to actually do is to focus on your life's purpose, your life's work. That's what's the most important thing, because this woman is to be enjoyed as a side effect, not to be put on a pedestal. She doesn't want that. Now, let's be honest here. If a woman is telling you this, you have to understand that that means there's been a lot of short-term business deals that have happened. Now, me personally, when I hear it, it sounds like fun girl, right? That's what I hear. It's either fun girl or gold digger. Now, out of this small clip, I didn't hear enough for me to go the gold digger route, but
Don't be looking into my eyes with puppy love accent. Oh, you're so beautiful. I love you, but
what I did hear was enough to make me say, this is headaches, bro. She belongs to the community. Right? Like, that's what this made me say. In fact, I gotta ask you guys this. Do you see the distractions? Do you see the headache that this woman is actually gonna give you? Women usually want the opposite of what they have, for instance. But here's a clear example. I just did a video of a woman who's divorcing a man because he was too romantic. He wanted too much intimacy.
It was one specific time where he went all out. Like, I was at work and he went all out, got a hotel room, made it nice, because he just wanted to do that for me.
Right.
But that specific night, it just wasn't my night.
But here's the thing. You, as a man, you think you're going to get into a marriage and you're going to get more intimacy. You think that this woman is yours and all yours until you realize, wait a minute, this just divorced me, or this wants a divorce. oh my gosh, she doesn't belong to me, or at least not anymore. Now, let's see if this changes, because time gives us a completely different story. For instance, when Valentine's Day comes around, when her birthday comes around, when Christmas comes around, is she still not going to want that mushy stuff? Right? Because again, the guy that's going to dog her out is going to explain to her why she wants the nice guy. Now, here's the question. Why doesn't she want the nice guy? She's probably had too many of them. She's probably had so many nice guys that they do make her want to throw up. But here's the funny part. That means she was dealing with guys that she wasn't actually interested in, right? Because if the woman is interested in that guy, she is going to be the mushy one. Fellas, if she likes you, she will be the mushy one. Now, if she doesn't, then that's a whole nother ball game. But I'm not going to sit here and act like I'm an expert. I'm just telling you what I've dealt with and what I've come across in my life. I've had a much better time with the women who were actually interested in me versus the women that I was interested in. I'm just telling you guys, it's different. Another reason why I believe she doesn't want the nice guy is because of her damage, her trauma, everything she's going through. Listen, when a woman has been with wait, before we continue with this video, I need you to do me a huge favor. Like this video, then subscribe to the channel. After you do that, hit that notification bell for more videos like this. All right, let's get back to the video. So many guys, it's really hard for her to connect. You guys hear that, but you don't understand what that actually means. So I'll say it this way, because this is how I understand it, right? When a woman has a lot of bodies, especially in today's culture in 2023, even though we're at the end of 2023, what is 2024 going to bring us? Oh my God. But anyway, when a woman has so many bodies, you're going to notice that it's hard for her to connect with you, right? Because this is what you don't know. They start to take on his lingo, the way he talks, the way he speaks, the way he handles himself. They take those things on, and you can hear it in their conversation. Now, I don't know if you guys have made it that far yet, but I'm just telling you, when a woman is speaking like that, that's another man that was speaking to her. And that's how that man spoke to her. That's why she's using those words, that terminology. That's why she's acting the way she's acting, because she's emulating what she liked. Now, I hope she actually keeps this energy. Again, fellas, I love the honesty coming from these women, because some women don't realize what they look like. They don't realize that, you know, we as men see some of them as attractive and we see some of them as not attractive. Like, they don't get that. They just think that we see them all as attractive just because we don't have a problem bending them over. Right now, again, fellas, get your confidence up. The cockiness will blind you. You won't be able to see what's going on. It would be kind of like playing NBA 2K and not making adjustments. Oh, okay, I can't stop him from going to the basket. You may never think, oh man, let me just zone him and make him shoot the ball. But then if he can shoot the ball, now we got to press him and keep everybody, you know, on their player. Or let's go to Call of Duty or Fortnite, right? You can't be cocky, so cocky that you think that you're going to go into the middle of the board and knock people off. You need to know when to hide, when to run, and when to actually pull the trigger. Because if you don't know those things, the game is going to end on you really fast. You're going to lose fast and a lot. Now, confidence is that thing that allows you to see what you need to do and actually get it done. Now, if you need a few ways to help build your confidence, I got you. I got a few ways for you. Meditation and affirmations. These two things will definitely help with your mind. You want to use them to build a future life, one that you don't see happening yet, but one that you will take action steps towards. Next is exercising, right? Again, that's another action step. Now, this one is kind of hard because it requires you to constantly set goals and constantly reach them. But the best part about it is the way your body looks months, years down the line when you stay consistent, right? It's not something you're going to do for a week, a day, a month, right, a short amount of time and have these amazing results. I'm not going to actually try to promote that to you because I've been an athlete in my life, So I understand when you're working out versus when you're not working out. You're pudgy versus when you're fit. It's a different life. Next is investing in yourself. Investing in business, stocks, your own personal skills, meaning invest in you. Invest in things that make you better, that allow you to see what's going on in this world, because technology is in an amazing place, but artificial intelligence is changing everything. Now, I hope you guys aren't scared of artificial intelligence because it's here whether you like it or not. Now, I do understand if you are scared, because I remember when the internet was first turned on, everybody was freaking out, including me. And I was a little kid at the time, right? I remember freaking out because nobody knew what the hell was going to happen. We were entering a new world, right? We went from, what do they call it? Analog to digital. Right? Digital meaning you don't have to put that stand on the TV and like tune it and, turn it and like try to get the antennas to actually like pick up the signal so you can watch TV. Now it's just something you plug in and then boom, the channel works or it doesn't, right? You'll get that digitized like glitchy looking thing, right? If it doesn't work. Now, with this being said, adapt to dating, because if you don't, you will fall victim. You will fall prey to women like this all the time. And guess what? Just because she doesn't like the mushy stuff does not mean she won't use your ass. That's not what that means. Now, keep this in mind, fellas. A rotten apple can make you sick. So if you pick up a rotten apple and you bite into it because you are so excited, it looks so good, it looks so firm, but you bit into it and it's disgusting looking, it's okay to spit it out and throw it away. Because if you don't, you will be sick. You will be moping. You will be trying to figure out what happened. Can I get a third chance? Baby, please. Right? All of that is done, especially with her. She's not into it already. So that's going to turn her off even more. Now, with this being said, fellas, enjoy the hookup culture, because this woman is letting you know she's enjoying friends with benefits, situationships, flings, even maybe she's somebody's vacay beta. Them thighs on her, somebody is probably putting them to use. Okay? Now, with that being said, I have to ask you guys a question. Have you ever come across a woman like this, and how did you handle it? Comment under this video. Remember, when you're watching these videos, you are becoming a better version of yourself. That means you 2.0. Other than that, I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.